What is going on, everybody out there in YouTube land, out there in podcast land, wherever land you may be tuning into this live audio movie reaction podcast? Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Ready, Set, Action Commentaries. It is double feature week, and we have got a nice little short movie for you. I'm your host, Mike, and as always, I got my AI generated Kurt Cobain lookalike co-host. I got Jeremy with me. What is going on, brother?
It never gets old each time you say it.
I was going to say that. It never gets old.
Yeah, it's always nice to hear. I'm doing well, man. Today is Friday. We're back with a double feature this week, and looking forward to what we have on the books. I'm doing well, man. How are you doing today?
Doing well, man. Doing well. So yes, this is going to be a very short podcast. Hold on one quick second. Yep. We got a very short podcast today. We have just a little over an hour on this movie, and I figured let's not waste any time whatsoever. We are doing Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker, and you can watch it for free on YouTube. And if you would like to, please pull it up on any streaming service that it is also available on. That would be helpful. Pause it at 0 seconds, and as soon as we say ready, set, action, go ahead and press play. This is the quickest introduction that we've ever done. But are you ready, my man?
I'm ready, buddy. Are you good to go?
I'm all set. With all that being said, quiet on the set, please. Quiet on the set. Ready, set, action. You know, I've always loved of how Warner Brothers, they always do up their movies like that, like with just especially if it's an animated film.
Yeah, and it just brings back like a sense of nostalgia with that Warner Brothers intro right there at the beginning. Even though I think this was made in like 2000.
Dumb joke. I will say
Oh my
that.
gosh.
Like really dumb joke, if I'm gonna say so.
I'm just really curious as to what's the point of the guy in the pink suit.
Dude, why does this get what? Okay, first off, your skin is gray. Why does this dude look like a zombie?
Yeah. Is this supposed to be who's this supposed to be?
There you go. There's your got your answer right away.
Right?
It's Bonk. Hey, there's Terry.
Now I'm gonna say, for the longest time, I did not know the voice. I knew the voice. I know the character. I know the guy that does the voice. I didn't know it was actually him until probably 10 or 15 years after this came out. But the guy that plays Terry here, the Batman Beyond character, it's Will Friedle, the dude from Boy Meets World.
Yeah.
And I guess he does a lot of voiceover work for Batman, so that's pretty cool.
First of all, this dude has the worst costume ever. He has a friggin' pink wrestling leotard with a clown mask. Like, dude, what kind of a criminal are you?
That's why it's like, what's the point of this outfit? You're not scaring anybody with that.
Oh hell no! If it was me, I'd just be like, dude, you're either thinking it's Halloween and you're damn. Oh, give me a break.
Oh
yeah.
Watch out, buddy.
First off, this is a big difference between Bruce and Terry. Is Terry always gets his ass kicked.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne would not. This would not phase him.
You know, I just noticed this, but do you the one thing that I did notice about the Batman characters, especially female characters later in the series, is the animators really drew them in a very suggestive manner.
Mm-hmm.
Like, first of all, like Dee Dee, like, yeah, the Dee Dee characters, I think it's kind of funny because they're voiced by Melissa Joan Hart, who everybody knows as from Clarissa Explains It All and Sabrina the Teenage Witch. But it's just like, do you really need to make these female characters just with like having the tightest asses in the world? I'm just saying.
I mean, you can tell what audience that this is playing to in the early 2000s. Very suggestive.
Right. Damn. Dude, the comment that was just left on the live stream. Oh my god. Okay. I honestly love this subscriber that we have. I don't know who they are, but he's like, yeah, that brother Mike's starving.
That's hilarious. I just read it. Oh man.
It's kind of fucked up if you think about it. Like yeah, you're out here.
He could have said starving, or he could have said thirsty. One or the other.
No, when was starving?
Starving's good.
Oh, oh. I think it's kind of funny because the character who is playing Bonk right there, like the zombie looking, yeah, that one right there is Henry Rollins, who he's an actor, he's a comedian, but he also did he was part of a rock band of the Rollins band. He was actually part of the Rollins band group. But he also was in Sons of Anarchy as AJ Weston and Zahir from The Legend of Korra. First of all, I will say this. I've never once been a big Legend of Korra fan for Avatar. Mm-hmm. Like I've always been just a Avatar The Last Airbender fan. I am, however, looking forward to that new movie that is coming out because it actually looks like a really good animated new version of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, I hope that they just don't mess it up. That's the problem that I have with when they do these movies, dude. Like, is it just going to be like another?
I'm with you on that one, dude. I just don't want them to fuck it up.
Yeah, that's what's so tough. Like, I'm all for them wanting to do it, but it's just got to be done right.
It really does.
You know, it's like that one I think I saw earlier today. It has nothing to do with like Avatar or anything, but I think you might have even commented on the post where, you know, they're thinking about doing the whole Free Willy thing.
Oh, like dude, I'm not a fan of that one bit soever. I'm so against that. Like, just leave it alone. Leave the nostalgia. They're only doing it for nostalgia because Hollywood is running out of ideas.
They really are. And from what I've read on it, and I think it was just on a few other posts, the Russo brothers are supposed to be doing that. So really? Take that for what it's worth. Yeah. There's supposed to be some type of part of it or something. So, I mean, we'll see, right? They're running out of ideas for sure.
They really are, dude. And I do think that this is kind of funny. Michael Rosenbaum is of course in this movie. He is known for portraying Lex Luthor in Smallville, and I thought it was kind of funny because he plays that ghoul dude with the hat and everything, and he actually developed a little bit of a of a Christopher Walken type of accent later in the film.
He does a Walken impression on his podcast.
He does it pretty. He does
sometimes.
it pretty good.
Yeah, he's actually from where I live in Indiana. He's actually from our state here.
Nice.
Yeah, he's actually pretty cool. If you ever listen to his podcast, I mean, it's actually like some of the stuff he talks about is just very therapeutic for real. Like,
oh yeah,
he has some really good guests on his show.
Corporate espionage is big business. I may as well sit tight until I can get another shot at him.
I actually forgot to mention, Kevin Conroy playing, of course, Bruce Wayne right here. The day he died was I think it was so crushing to every Batman fan out there, but also us 90s babies, because we felt like we lost a huge part of our life. Now, I do like this real quickly. Jordan Price right here is actually voiced by Mark Hamill, who I didn't know that was Mark Hamill doing the voice right there until
I didn't know that either. Wow. So he does a couple voices in this.
Price was next in line for the top spot. I returned torpedoed any dreams he had of succession. You gonna keep him around? If he'll stay on my turn. I've worked
now. I do love that how Frank Welker is in this film. He's doing the voice of Wolf and Ace the Bat Hound right there. But Frank Welker is always that actor, that voice actor that just does animal voices nonstop. Frank's a gold mine.
You're not going out now. Night is young, and so am I. I think it's nice rest.
Oh my goodness. Who sleeps anymore? Yeah. Really? As he's passed out on the
See, I find it impossible. I'm going to say it right now. When you are in a club and the music is just blaring like that, I find it impossible for you to even fall asleep.
You'd have to be like on the verge of like almost you'd have to be like a week without rest or something to be able to even I couldn't
just
do it
in order
man.
Just to get to sleep.
You'd have to be so exhausted just to get to sleep. Yeah. He could barely keep his eyes open and he's dancing.
Swear.
Come on, bro.
Oops.
Oh, sorry, babe. Golly. Yeah, he was already sitting it out. You could have just left him alone.
I was gonna say, like, just get the man some coffee, man.
Yeah, you got him up for like 30 seconds, and then. Hey, there's Ghoul. You were just talking about him.
Now, Mark Hamill has said he was so uncomfortable doing this movie at the point where he was torturing Robin, because he felt like it was too much for Joker. But at the same time, the animators, they were actually starting to get into really darker territory when it comes to the plot of Batman. But you also got to think about this. This is a movie. This is not television made. This is a movie where you can actually push the boundaries for once.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it just goes to show how serious he took the role. So, I mean,
right?
When he actually felt the actual character.
Okay, you cannot say.
Oh! I love how they kept his eyes red in the dark.
I do love that. That was such a great touch by them. Here's the thing. You cannot tell the Joker that you are out and then be like, hey, I was just kidding, because guess what? You've already signed your death warrant.
Yeah.
I love that touch by Mark Hamill. He's like, I'm tan, and I'm ready to give this town a wedgie.
You just gotta love his voice. It's just great. Remember we were watching
Mask of the Phantasm.
Yeah, Mask of the Phantasm, and we were just laughing at him because he was so funny.
That one right there, I'm sorry, he's like, bong. Oh, that's right. Dead. Just like no fucking sympathy whatsoever.
He has no care in the world about that. He's just moved on already.
There's that Christopher Walken voice.
Yeah. You could definitely tell there's a little bit of inspiration there from Christopher Walken.
Jury's gonna be tight. I swear he's still so sadistic. It doesn't matter how old you get, though. Joker's never going to change. But I think it's kind of funny because there are two actors who I think do a great Christopher Walken impersonation. It's Michael Rosenbaum and then Simon Helberg from Big Bang Theory, because he did a ton of Christopher Walken impersonations for Big Bang Theory, and every time he did it, it cracked me up.
Dude, there's a couple out there that are really good. You named a few. Jay Moore is pretty good with his impression, the comedian Jay Moore.
Yeah.
He's all right. And there's a couple others that I've heard that are pretty good. But yeah, it's once you can nail it, I mean, it's a really, it seems like it's a wonderful.
It just stays.
Yeah, it just kind of, you get stuck in it.
I absolutely love that laugh from Mark Hamill.
Hey, that wasn't half bad. It kind of sounded like him a little bit.
Why does that look like something out of what was it? Fallout? That actually looked a little like,
it's like a little puny throw.
I love it. 72-year-old Bruce Wayne still can kick your ass.
Yeah. Oh, ow. Come on. Now it's just...
That was uncalled for.
Yeah, that was just a little much.
Joker's back in town. I always love that line.
Look at that. He's just so shocked. He's just... He's like making fun of him. Ears too long and no cape.
Yeah, the new boy. Is it too long and I missed the cape? Oh, I didn't even notice he was wearing a watch until he actually...
Oh, gosh, dude. Seriously?
Oh, my God. It's kind of funny because when it comes to see, right there, it disappeared. With animation, like, you could be wearing a watch and it just disappears the next scene.
Yeah. Look at that ride.
That was actually uncalled for, just him pushing him out of the way.
It really was. Oh, shoot.
Damn. You know, Joker, he knows.
They had to have gotten in there early on to be able to plant those.
Exactly. Bat fake.
I think he feels insulted that he's like, this guy is not Batman. I don't know. I mean, if I'm Joker and I'm so used to just one Batman, I'm pretty stuck with that one. And then there's a new one. You're like, I don't know. It's not the same.
This is where that PTSD just absolutely hits Bruce so hard, because I've said it so many multiple times in whether it be conversations like on social media or actually like actual conversations. I felt like what had happened to Tim Drake in this, and it broke Bruce. It like Bruce had been Batman for so long, like nothing could really break him. But the torture of Tim Drake and turning him into Joker Jr. and seeing everything that happened, I felt like it absolutely, I felt like it broke Bruce in a way. Wait, who the hell is this?
Yeah. Yeah, who is this guy?
It's nothing, sweetheart.
Oh, wrong.
What an interesting. Is this Is this Barbara Gordon?
That is Barbara.
Okay.
And I think it's kind of funny because she's actually voiced by Angie Harmon at this point. Who a lot of people know, Jane Rizzoli from Rizzoli and Isles, and then Abby Carmichael from Law and Order.
I really didn't know who she was until I looked her up.
Even I was starting to think he was starting to touch some nerves. Because you got to remember, like Barbara and Bruce, they were in deep together when it came to Batman and Batgirl at that point, because Dick Grayson had left as Nightwing, so Barbara and Bruce, they were just alone together.
Thanks for seeing me, Barb. That's what I'm here
for. Yeah, they've
okay. They still have not said who he is.
Yeah, who is this guy? Yeah, this is really getting after Bruce. I mean, you think you've seen a ghost?
Dark Knight stops me first. Hello, Gotham. Joker is back in town.
Yeah.
He's alive, dude, whether you want to admit it or not.
It's funny. I know about all your other major enemies, but you never mentioned him. He was the biggest, wasn't he? It wasn't a popularity contest. He was a psychopath. A monster. So how is it possible he can still be around after all?
You know, the kind of interesting thing about with Batman and the Joker is the Joker. I think the big reason of why the Joker just kept coming back and forth with Batman is he was trying to get a laugh out of Batman.
Yeah.
And he never got a laugh out of Batman.
He hasn't been able to, yeah.
Really stupid if he all of a sudden like Joker pops up and you're like, okay, now it's time for you to stop being Batman. But
yeah, I don't.
It's not making any sense if you ask me. It's not making any sense for him to tell him to give back the Batman suit just because Joker pops up.
Yeah, how else are you going to be able to defeat Joker? You're 72 years old, man. Like, there's only so much he's going to be able to do, right? So, I mean,
exactly.
Like, why would you? I think he's just, worried. Obviously, because Joker is
a formidable enemy. Joker is. I think the thing with Joker is Bruce always saw him as the most worthy adversary that he had. He never wanted to admit it, but Joker was cunning. Joker was sadistic and murderous, but he was also one of the smartest freaking villains that he had to face. And I think it's funny because if you ask a couple Batman fans, like, who was the smartest villain out there, I think there will be people that says the Riddler, but I believe that Joker was one of the smartest ones out there because he knew how to get to Batman. He never found out his identity, but he knew how to get to Batman. He knew how to just literally drive a stake in his head and drive him nuts.
Yeah, and really, I mean, Riddler only just made it puzzling and stuff like that for him. I think Joker is just a little bit more in depth with how intelligent he actually really is.
With Riddler, I always said, like, Edward Nygma, he was a genius, but he felt it was necessary.
It was like,
literally to a fault. But to me, I think, like, Edward Nygma as Riddler, he only thought he was smarter than Batman. He tried to outwit him. That was the problem with the Riddler, and that's why I said that Joker is way more smarter than Riddler, because he was able to outwit Batman from time to time. Riddler never outwitted him. And not to mention,
there was always something,
not to mention, like,
didn't mean to cut you off. Go on.
The stupid riddles that the Riddler sent him always ended in a pun. And it's like, how fucking cunning can you get when you're doing these childish riddles that end in puns? Like, that's not cunning whatsoever. It's just idiotic.
Yeah, what are you going to do? It's like Batman's going to solve it. And then what? Like, he just put too much effort into thinking that Batman's never going to solve his riddle, so he's going to one-up him. Whereas, like, Joker is like...
Whoa!
Joker always found a way.
Good. I didn't mean to cut you off at that point.
You're good. You're good. We saw that the ghoul snagged that girl.
You may be 70 years old, but you never forget how to make that antitoxin.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
This isn't good.
Don't even... He's there.
Oh.
He is there. Oh my God. My question is how the hell did you know where he lived, though? Or, like, how were you able to get into the Batcave?
Oh no.
Oh.
Just an old friend. I'm by to say hello.
Dude, that was actually terrifying. Oh, damn. I don't care who it was. I'll kick both your asses.
Goodness.
Literally just threw her sister at her. Ow. Okay, that one's gonna hurt the spine. Taking a heel right to the spine.
Jeez,
man, dude.
You want to wait, but hey, as long as it's fun.
Yeah, his watch was gone. They took his watch off.
I saw that.
That looked like the lightest tap of their heads together, I swear.
Oh, damn. Oh, my God. Now, I've always wondered of like where did they come up with the slang terms in the show for like the future, like call them slag 'em, or my favorite one of Batman Beyond is, oh, that's so shway.
Just imagine using that in everyday language. That's so shway. You should on your next stream.
Oh,
you hit a home run. You're going to be like, man,
that's so shway.
Why does it sound like Keanu Reeves there? Like from Point Break. That's what it sounds like.
Oh, Point Break. I swear to tell me you heard that one. I got it on the first try. Remember how difficult it was for me to actually say that? The fact that I got Point Break. See, got it on the first try again. Like the fact that I was able to get it. The fact that I was able to get that tongue twister correct on the first 2 tries is actually a achievement in itself.
Yeah, just that you just made it sound like a 90s surfer dude, and all I could think about was Keanu Reeves and Point Break. Or like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Just the way he talks in that movie, I swear.
I don't know. Look, I'm gonna go talk to the cops. Stay with her, okay, Chels? I'll come as soon as I can. Sure.
I think the only complaint that I do have about this film is it's too quick, because we're literally halfway through this film.
Yeah.
And people only wish they could do that with their motorcycle helmets. Just like click, 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 and just dial.
Yeah, this is supposed to set a precedent for the future. And
I mean, technically it's 2000 and I think 33, so we're close.
Yeah. I mean, Bruce's car was floating on the road, so I don't know how close we are to floating cars.
Don't let us get hover cars because they're going to be electric.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. I refuse to get anything electric. That drives. Excuse me.
You mean like where you'd have to charge it in or something?
I actually thought that Joker had killed Ace.
Yeah, well, that would have been pretty bad.
Oh,
that can't be that can't be comfortable. Oh.
Neither could that. Dude, I just noticed that he has his arms out and everything.
Oh. He's gonna laugh himself to death.
I just noticed that his pupils actually changed color as well. I guess that's a side effect of the toxin.
It'd have to be, right?
At least you were able to save one.
Wow, how convenient. Man, that's going to put him out for the count.
Yeah.
How is he?
The antitoxin's done all it can. It's up to him now.
Thanks for coming, I didn't know who else to call.
Who else is there?
that was a good one. Now only Warner Brothers can get away with this.
Right? Look at this.
Funny cartoon.
That's the only way they are able to get away with it. Cartoon watching a cartoon. That's funny.
Once again, Warner Brothers is the only one who can get away with it because they own the Looney Tunes, for crying out loud.
received a call from Mr. Wayne's house.
Okay, that now I'm sorry. Now I hear.
Houseboy.
Now I hear Mark Hamill's voice. Bro, look at his hair. That you only have to look at him and look at his hair, and you can tell he's a slimy douchebag.
Yeah, he's a little pompous jerk with that hairstyle. Slick back look.
Trying to look like Malfoy.
Yeah.
That's it. I know there's more. Barbara, I'm a part of this. I need the answers Bruce can't give me. I deserve them.
Yeah.
I thought talking about it would get easier with time, but some hurts never go away. Dick Grayson, Nightwing, had left to establish himself.
Oh, okay, we get a little bit of the backstory.
Yep, here we go. Backstory time. And now we get some get a nice flashback. Like, I will say this, I never out of the two Robins, I hated Tim Drake. I couldn't stand Tim Drake.
Really?
I didn't like him because he really was too childish, and he never took the role seriously. And yes, I know Dick Grayson, he did actually joke from time to time, but at least he took everything seriously, you know?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Arlene Sorkin. Ugh. And of course, they had the glowing red eyes again for Joker.
Oh, when we get Batgirl?
Yep.
So that's Tara Strong.
Tara Strong, yeah. God, dude, Tara Strong
she's awesome.
She is one of the most talented voice actresses and one of the more iconic voice actresses for 90s babies, especially with how many of cartoons she was in.
Yeah.
Especially the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, I think she did Bubbles?
She did Bubbles.
Yeah. And she's Batgirl.
Oh shit.
She actually runs an online school for voice acting.
Oh, does she?
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome.
Yeah, she I've seen some videos on what she does, and she has people just kind of on camera just kind of learning the ropes of voice acting.
By the way,
like,
I was about to say, speaking of that, of what we just saw, like, imagine if Party City actually had one of those grenades right there.
Oh man.
But continue what you were saying.
It's like the I'm trying to think of the name. The groundlings, the groundlings out in California. You've heard of that, right? Like where all the guys go and they do like comedy and stuff and improv. They have this one's called it's like voice groundlings, and that's what she does. So she kind of runs the classes for that, and she teaches people to kind of the ropes of voice acting, which it seems pretty cool, man, from what I've seen on it. So, more power to her. I mean, she's probably one of the, better well-known voice actors out there.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at you, but I was laughing at the fact that Joker had a pipe in his mouth, and I'm like, who the fuck are you trying to be? Like, you trying to look like Bing Crosby?
Joker's trying anything. He's just like, I'm gonna have this pipe, and I'm gonna.
Oh, by the way, I just also love of how like casual Joker is at this point. How the hell do you not see that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why they were looking at each other.
It's been loads of laughs. But the sad fact is, none of us are getting any younger.
That old clock's a ticking.
Quite right, Pooh.
Now, I feel like there's an ongoing thing with Joker and Batman where Joker would never kill Batman because it would just be too.
Yeah, it would just be too easy
for him.
Yeah, that is actually Now I think it's hilarious how they don't see him just like cutting himself
Yeah, like
out.
he literally has their back to him now. They should be able to see him.
Ugh. I truly and utter believe, I actually believe out of all the horrible things that Joker has done, this has got to be the most sadistic and twisted fucking thing he's ever done, especially to Batman. Oh my, that, and it broke him. Right. Yep.
Yeah, that's wild.
See, it broke Batman, so he threw a fucking knife at him, for God's sake.
The Batwing, yeah.
he's like, I'm not playing anymore. You're done, Joker.
I mean, that just kind of put him over the edge.
Oh, that laugh is disturbing.
Joker's just having the time of his life. He has no care.
Right? The fact that Joker is... First of all, that was actually not a bad right hook by Harley. Oh!
Dang.
I mean,
dude.
Damn, Barbara is just whooping on her.
Yeah, and then of course she runs away. She can't hang.
Oh hell no! None of it. She could definitely not hang.
That's why they're running.
Do it, Harley. Okay, so he roughed the kid up a little, but I'll make it right.
Yeah, your mother of the stinking year.
Right.
What?
What really kills me is that Joker uses so much manipulation behind everything he does. Like it was him manipulating Harley that turned her into Harley Quinn. But it's like in this situation, he did not do any manipulation. He tortured Tim Drake and just absolutely broke his spirit.
Yeah.
How does that even...
I'm the knife into
trying to
him.
figure out how it shot the dead. I also want to know, how was she able to shoot so many missiles from that thing? It's supposed to be a one shot and done thing.
We're not supposed to know, apparently. We're supposed to just assume that it happens.
Exactly. And and she's dead, by the way. I still want to know how Batman lost track of him.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I will be completely honest. Like, it's been a long time since I've seen this, but this is absolutely so hard to watch. Now I understand why Mark Hamill was so uncomfortable with this, because like this is so uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah.
Even now as an adult, because it just shows it just how truly insane and sadistic. Real quickly, why did you have to have the spidery fingers going back and forth? Ugh. And this is killing Bruce. It's destroying Bruce to see this, because first of all, he never asked Tim Drake to put on the Robin costume, but he was like, if you're gonna do this, you're gonna do it my way.
Mm-hmm.
And this scene right here, all of this is showing to me is right there. Joker broke him. Joker finally did the impossible. He broke Batman.
Yeah, that is just look at that glass still. Oh man.
Even through the ass whooping that he's getting, he still finds that cynicism. If you don't
he
like
just
the
finds
movie,
a way to he
I
does
got
not
friends.
care.
I think he actually meant it that one time. Oh, damn.
And notice how he didn't try to go for the chest or anything. He went right for the legs because he's not trying to kill Batman.
He did slice him in the chest though.
Yeah. No, I meant like directly into the chest.
Oh yeah.
He's all for cutting him and stuff, but like he wasn't gonna.
He doesn't want to kill him.
It doesn't want to kill him because it would be.
He doesn't want to kill him, but now he wants Robin to kill him because he wants the ultimate victory.
Yeah. Oh.
I beg to differ. It's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, man. It's now
there
funny.
The death of Joker that we saw was uncensored, but the censored version, I feel like what might have been a little bit more sadistic, a little bit more twisted, because Robin finally wakes up and just like goes straight for Joker, pushes him into a bunch of vials that spill water all over the place, and he ends up getting electrocuted, but you don't see him get electrocuted. You just hear his scream off screen.
His last act of cruelty, the Joker had tainted us all with compromise and deception.
Why didn't they check to make sure that he was truly dead at that point?
Well, he was dead. Like,
I know, but like they should have shown like them trying to see if he actually was dead, and then that way the audience doesn't. I mean, they you know, it's like nothing stays dead apparently, because I mean they just brought him back. Somehow.
Exactly.
But it's like if they shown that they tried to look to see to make sure that he was dead, then the audience could be like, "Oh yeah, the Joker's dead."
Tim left us soon after that.
But I guess just assuming is better because everybody thought he was dead.
You know, to just quote a line from Under Siege, you know what they say about assumptions? They're the mother of all fuck ups.
Exactly.
But he still has the most likely connection to that night.
I don't know. I just would like take my foot and like push him over to make sure he was dead, and like maybe check his pulse to see.
Oh shit! That's Tim Drake. Whoa!
Oh, dude, he's
so that's who it is.
Okay. So does he remember? He's got to remember everything, right? Oh yeah, okay. So he does.
That was great. You might as well show yourself. I could hear you a mile away, and it's just like you just don't forget that training, do you?
Joker reappeared, I was just as surprised as anyone. Barb told you the gory details? More or less. Look,
yeah, I mean...
easy, but I managed to put it to bed and go on with my life. You'll have to do it yourself one day.
Dude, I just love how Terry has the same eye-squinting look as Bruce always does.
Yeah, I mean, it's years of
when I was younger, part of me thought I would go on
being the sidekick to Bruce. I guess that'll do that to you.
Right?
Bruce looks very intimidating with this type of scowl, so I have to adopt it somehow.
Some things never change.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, I'm serious. You know, I've always wondered, like, if he ever did meet Dick Grayson, that would have been hilarious if he would.
That would have been. Look at just that look, though. The look of
he really is a smug SOB.
Gosh.
Oh, come on, it's Dee Dee. I can tell by the costume.
Yeah, let's be real.
Me neither.
One thing is I do love of how just like one actress is voicing them.
Detox, boss man. We're here to talk business.
Dude, for the love of God.
Put some different clothes on, bro.
Please. Or at least get a more sinister looking costume.
Yeah, maybe add like I don't know, like a leather jacket or something to it. Like I'm just, I can't get over the pink, man.
The bad part is that it's not even a costume. It's literally a wrestling leotard with a Spirit of Halloween clown mask. That's exactly what that mask is.
I mean, you're not lying.
Spirit of Halloween.
You're not lying.
Oh, there what loose ends need to be tied up. Like he did that Christopher Walken voice so well, and I absolutely love that.
You sound like you got a little bit of a Dracula in yours.
Dracula combined with Christopher Walken. Dude, could you actually imagine if Christopher Walken were to do Dracula?
That would be awesome, dude. That's like a whole new character right there. Like a Dracula speaking Christopher Walken. That would just be...
You know, it would sound like this, like, blah, I'm Dracula.
Like, that would be great.
I'm Dracula and I need to suck your blood, but I also can't be in direct sunlight like Michael Jackson.
Oh man,
I ought to get an Emmy for that one.
I was gonna say I think we stumbled on a new character for Mike.
If the iHeart if Spotify has awards banquets, with this podcast being on Spotify, you put me up for an award. It doesn't need to be a big award. Just do the best Christopher Walker impersonation on a podcast, and I think I might actually win that award. And if I do, and I go to those Spotify awards show, I might actually accept it in this voice.
They give you they're like, hey, we're out of trophies here. So we're gonna give you a paper certificate, and then you just get angry in that voice.
Oh, dude, I would get serious. I'd be like, listen here, you promised me a trophy. And a piece of paper is just not gonna cut it, Here we are trying to do this react to this movie, and here I am just caught up on Christopher Walken.
I know, dude. We're going down the rabbit hole with that one. Good.
Well,
stuff.
At least Spotify knows. Don't give him a piece of paper. Give him an actual award. It doesn't need to be it doesn't need to be an expensive trophy. I'm just saying you could go out to Walmart and design it. Okay, I don't care if it's from Walmart. At least make a fucking effort.
It's like
it's not a piece of paper.
They give you one from Walmart and it says the world's greatest bowler. Just something real cheap, and you're like, dude, I don't even bowl. The fuck? You're like insulted. You're like, I did tell you to go and just get a random trophy from Walmart. But...
Oh, hello.
Oh, goodness.
Why was this the only costume he went out of his way to destroy? Robin did shoot him. A ghost out for revenge.
Gosh, dude, I'm literally
I'm actually
laughing so hard.
I think somehow he's behind this. That's crazy.
I'm starting to think maybe Tim Drake is behind this because, for that Robin costume to be destroyed,
it almost would have to. It almost makes sense, right?
Right.
Satellite jamming system. Whoever uses this can access satellite defense systems and fire them at will.
Someone already has.
I was about to say someone already did.
But the Jokers run your company out trying to slag Price. I got him.
Slag him? Dude, that's a terrible slang word for trying to kill somebody. A bit.
It's harsh. Who else is there?
You know, I will say this: the screenplay, like the script for this, and it was a direct to DVD or a direct to VHS movie, and the screenplay is just really good.
Yeah, I mean, the story is definitely
taking Bat Dog with him. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Like the story itself was so well written, and once again, my only complaint about this film, I kind of wish it might have been little,
like 15, 20 minutes longer.
I was going to say like a 15 minutes, if not 20 minutes longer.
I was looking up this movie earlier today on IMDb, and this just got a little bit right below the Mask of the Phantasm. So I think that one got 7.8. This got 7.7 out of 10.
Do you want to know the bad part about this film? And this kills me. Okay. I just saw the IMDb score, 7.7 out of 10.
Yeah.
But it has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's wild. That's just crazy to think.
So hold on. Okay, I know you're going to hate me for doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, so hold on a second. So let me get this straight. Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker gets a 100%. But you're going to give Titanic an 88%? How does that work? I don't understand how that works.
We're 2 for 2 podcast, ladies and gentlemen, of Mike mentioning Titanic.
Well,
this week.
I mean, it was appropriate at this point in time.
Oh man.
Oh my
God. I don't know. I maybe different genre, different classification of film.
It had to have been.
Like Titanic, you're gonna have more adults watch, whereas like this one, you're gonna have more kids watch.
You definitely would. I mean, with Batman Mask of the Phantasm, like it was adults. Excuse me, not adults. Excuse me, but it was a kids film that came out, and I mean, if it wasn't for the certain movies that were getting released during that time, I feel like maybe Batman Mask of the Phantasm would have done a little bit better at the box office as well. But
and I also think I'm glad that you brought that up. I think with Batman Beyond, when you think of Batman Beyond, you think of like the next generation of Batman. You know, like we grew up with obviously like the Mask of the Phantasm, that Batman, like we grew up with that. Kids that are like younger than us, they kind of grew up more with the Batman Beyond. Like it was it was like a transition of generation. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know.
Papa Spank. Just the shit that Joker says is hilarious. Oh my God. Be grateful our government doesn't have that type of satellite, because I'm just saying right now, certain countries would be obliterated.
Yep. We're not going to name those countries, but just know
Israel
that they would have been obliterated by now.
So I only said it because I know many people are just be like, "Oh, say it," and I'm just like, "Yeah, you got to please certain crowds."
We're not going to say it. We'll say it off air to each other, but we won't say it on
No,
here.
We will not say it on the air.
Because all it takes is for one of you yahoos to get the ball running and canceling us. So
you actually called them yahoos.
Well, it's different than the fans, right? The fans are gonna like us regardless, but like it's the one, twos people that are like that complain about what we do or what we talk about.
Let's look at it this way. The right's going to say Palestine. The left's going to say Israel. I'm just saying.
You said it, my friend.
Hey, you know what? Everyone else was thinking it.
Yeah, that's true.
I swear.
How are you not going to see a big fat guy?
I was going to say
in pink on the top of a building. Damn.
Stupid fat people.
Oh man.
Oh god.
Just whenever we have a movie where you can see a fat person, just always guys count on
now
Mike
this is
saying stupid fat
what
people.
kills me right here is you got the spliced wolf man and you got
what was that little shimmy that he took to get behind him? Did you see that? Was that like a little Christopher Walken glide back towards him?
I'm gonna sneak up on Batman. I'm gonna sneak up on. I got knocked out by Batman.
Oh no!
Oh no! I got knocked out by Batman.
Oh man. Oh, so now all of a sudden you can fight them,
right?
But before you couldn't because they were beating you up. Make it make sense. That's all I ask.
Right. Okay, you know what? I thought we blocked this guy from actually commenting on here. I could have sworn maybe it was just on our shorts. I guess he can comment on the live stream, but I don't know if you're being serious or not, Random, but if you're being serious, please just stop.
I can't even see the comment.
Oh,
I see it.
Yeah, we're not going to repeat it, but it's just like, come on. Okay, so Tim Drake is part of this.
Yeah, he's behind it, I guess.
Yeah. He's still whacked.
I don't. He thinks that he killed him, but he's back.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh no, here we go.
Telling me I'm just as bad as he is. We're both the same. I'm calling an ambulance.
Oh, wait a minute. Now I remember what happens. Wow. I can't believe I forgot about this. I remember now. Yep, he is Joker. Oh, that's
goodness.
Not going to feel great.
And Bruce, I'm sure you've got your monkey boy wired somehow. That's just peachy, because I want you to see every minute of this. It's a killer.
This really made Joker truly twisted and sadistic.
This is nuts.
Oh my, I think this is one of the most disturbing things in this film.
Wow.
I mean, even Bruce was like, it takes a lot to shock the hell out of Bruce. But wow.
Doesn't even realize I'm using him as a timeshare. Beneath this puckish exterior lies the mind of a genius, years ahead of my time.
And this is why I say that Joker is the smartest villain in the Batman universe.
Yeah, he's got to be the most intelligent one.
One of the dogs wanted to get in on it.
Wow. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
My wife just got home, so.
Oh, I just noticed the clown in the back room, or in the background. He had that little thing in its mouth, and it's supposed to be a cigar.
Mr. Cheese on the rebound, baby. My comeback's gonna set the whole town on fire.
My comeback's gonna set the whole town on fire. I mean, this would be the Joker right here, is to
what?
To set the entire city on fire like this with this missile, like, that is, wow, sadistic as fuck.
Yeah, this is crazy even for Joker.
I always think it adds resonance to a hero's mission to have some defining element of tragedy in his background, don't you?
They kind of used the glare scene right there, or they kind of reused it just a second ago. Ugh.
Oh man.
I'll be hitting those other spots soon enough.
Give me a break.
I guess I should salute you with a word.
It made a fucking smiley face.
Yeah, what the hell? It blows raspberries.
Last words for the old bat fart.
Bat fart. Oh, do you not take into account Ace here?
Right.
You did when you broke into Wayne Manor.
I was gonna say. Uh-oh.
Oh, come on.
Damn. He called them Snoopy.
Yeah, they got away with that. I don't think
shit.
Peanuts Gang is owned by Warner Brothers.
Nope. Oh my God. You want to talk about
what did you think?
You want to talk about a 9/11? You want to talk about a 9/11 attack that went that just went crazy? That is it right there. And yes, I did make a 9/11 joke, people. I actually like
what
that.
What kind of fight scene is this?
First of all, he literally let Joker get his hits in. But I just loved it. He's like, I love that interaction. He's like, "Oh, wise up, Junior. Game's over. I'm taking you in." Right? Like, he didn't even think he was serious.
Right? He rolls up his sleeves and it's like, if it's a whooping you want.
It was still, if it's a whooping you're a wanting. Joker was definitely ready. First of all, how does the Joker have better fighting moves than you do?
Yeah, did he learn how to fight? Because he never did that stuff with Batman, really. Maybe here and there, but
Lock it out and power on through.
Oh, damn. Let me be completely honest. Like, out of all the things that you have a problem with Joker, you have a problem with him fighting dirty?
Yeah, he's just giving you a taste of your own medicine, bud.
Damn right.
Oh, and you got to break out the gun. Okay.
Ah, you cheater. Oh, I see what Terry's doing. He's he's psyching him out on his own terms.
I mean, it's kind of smart.
Yeah, he's He's getting into Joker's head. What a twist of fate.
Shut up. I mean, joy buzzer, squirting flowers.
He can't get out. Should have planned better.
Right.
Your skin bleach, then decided to become a supervillain. What? You couldn't get work as a rodeo clown?
Jeez.
Thought he always wanted to make Batman laugh.
Yeah.
See, I can understand why he pissed off Joker right there, because he wanted to make Bruce laugh, not Terry.
Yeah, he could care less about Terry.
That is exactly what set him off. Oh,
he was able to pick up that big ass table. Gosh.
He definitely got to him.
Yeah, Joker's getting Oh,
destroys the chip. Oh,
dang.
What a shocking ending.
What a bummer for Joker.
What kills me is that Tim Drake still has the leather outfit on. I'm sorry, Joker, you could have picked a better costume than all spandex leather. I'm just saying.
He could have, yeah.
Oh my God. What really kills me is that that laser didn't hit anything. So
it wasn't hitting anything, yeah.
It wasn't hitting anything but the ground. So you want to think about this. When I made the 9/11 joke, like I was assuming that it was hitting everything, and it didn't hit jack squat except the candy factory.
Yeah, it didn't do anything. Except
wow. Where did the police? Wait a minute. Where did the police come?
Oh yeah, they always gotta wait till last minute.
I feel like they might have missed. I felt like they might have missed a scene right there.
It never showed them like driving or like coming towards where the ending was at. Like it just shows them there at the end.
Delia and Deidre Dennis, your grandmother has paid your bail and you're being released into her custody pending your trial.
Why are we seeing this?
What?
Get the fuck out of here, Harley!
What the hell?
You're telling me that Harley is the grandmother, is the grandmother of those two dingle dorks? Wow. You know what? How ironic is that?
Right? They're only just doing what she did.
Isn't that a little hypocritical if you think about it? Like, bitch, you were a sidekick to a supervillain.
Yeah, just because you turned the other leaf doesn't mean like apparently they weren't structured enough. You didn't structure them enough, Nana Harley. What the hell?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that it was Tim all along.
But technically, like if you think about it, Tim had no clue. So he has he doesn't necessarily have anything to be guilty about because it was not his fault.
Right. He had that chip.
It's not Batman that makes you worthwhile. It's the other way around. Never tell yourself anything different. Thanks.
You know, I understand what Bruce was going through in those years of exile. Like he I felt like Bruce just beat himself up over everything he put not just Barbara through, but Tim through and Dick through, and he turned into such a bitter person because he was so upset with himself, and he thought that he had just damaged everybody. And he just felt like he needed to just be away from all of that.
I mean, it makes sense, right? Like he went through all of that.
You know,
I'm
going to say this
way,
right. Yeah, I'm going to say this right now. Like the transition right there, where he just like disappeared in the background. That was kind of actually.
Yeah, that was pretty.
I think that was just that was definitely a little rough, though, if you think about it.
Oh yeah, I mean, but back in 2000, that was like the coolest thing.
Well, everybody, that is Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker. And before we get done with this podcast, we of course got to give our review and our score of this film. Since I reviewed, I know it was my choice, but since we reviewed Red vs. Blue yesterday, it was. Did I take it away from? Did I? Kick it off
I went.
Yeah,
I went first yesterday, and then
so
when you went, you tagged along with the score. So I think it's your go.
I love this. I love this movie. It's been a while since I've actually seen this. I'm so glad that it popped up on my YouTube feed, but I actually believe that this movie was. I don't think it was better than Mask of the Phantasm, but I think it was just as good. But the story was there, the script was there, everything was there for this film. Big plot hole. First of all, I do think that there were scenes missing because, as we saw, there were cops outside of the candy factory. So there were some scenes, I believe, that were missing from this film. And I feel like the film definitely could have been a little bit more longer because we could have actually developed a little bit more contrast on certain things, like especially with the possibility that Tim Drake is gone insane and he decided to side with Joker. IMDb gave this a 7.7 out of 10. You know what? This is going to sound surprisingly shocking. I think they got it right. I think they got this one right. I'm going to side with IMDb. I hardly ever side with IMDb on ratings, but 7 out of 7. I think that's actually a very valuable score, and I feel like that's a very, very well put together score. I'm gonna go ahead and say above it, though. I'm gonna just say just a tiny smidge above it. 7.8 out of 10.
That's a pretty solid score, man. I don't think I can disagree with you. I think I'm going to stick with the same as well. I think it was just a little bit better than 7.7. So I'm going to go 7.8. I'm going to tag along with you on that score because I think it's a great score for this.
And here's the funny thing. I just looked up Batman Mask of the Phantasm.
Yeah.
And IMDb gave it a 7.8 out of 10.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, just real quick about this. I actually enjoyed the story. And I kind of loved going back in time a little bit and checking this one out. This was a good pick by Mike. Definitely took us back a little bit to the early 2000s when Batman Beyond was kind of real popular. And I love the story. I love kind of the whole aspect of the whole Return of the Joker and how it really wasn't the Joker. I thought that was pretty clever. There were a couple of plot points that were, kind of missing there at the end, right, where the cops are showing up. So I agree with Mike on that. But also one thing that we talked about during the whole thing was we did want this to be a little bit longer. And had it been maybe a smidge, 15 minutes or so, to kind of extend it out, our scores might be just a little bit different. But outside of that, man, I think this was a good choice for a short one, and this was a good Batman movie, so 7.8 for me as well.
There we go. We got our full scores up. Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker, 7.8 out of 10. And that is going to do it for this episode of Ready, Set, Action Commentaries. So you guys will be catching us next Friday. Remember that. You guys are going to be catching us next Friday, not next Thursday. I say next Friday because I will be busy on Thursday next week, hopefully on top of summoning Mount St. Helens for a second time in my life, so fingers crossed on that one.
There you go.
Yes, next Friday you guys will be seeing us here do Red versus Blue Season 7, and I'm looking forward to that one because I think I have a strong possibility that Season 7 is going to be Jeremy's highest rating that he's going to give any Red versus. I believe he's going to give it a very high rating. I'm fully confident.
I will say Season 4, 5, and 6 so far have been great. They've been wonderful, hilarious. And so I'm looking forward to. Mike is saying Season 7 is up there, so I'm really looking forward to next week.
Season 7 is definitely up there, and then Season 8. I do feel like Season 8 might have been just a smidge let us down, just a smidge, but not that much. But with all that being said, hands down. But with all that being said, if you guys are not subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe to our channel. Hit the little bell icon. That way you get notified of all content that we post, including when we go live for podcasts like this. And if you're not subscribed to our gaming channel, head over to Ready, Set, Action Gaming. We post content on the daily, and it's still going strong. We are nearly at 6 straight months of posting content. So with all that being said, have a good morning, noon, or night, whatever time you are tuning into this podcast. We will see you on the next episode of Ready, Set, Action Commentaries. That is a cut, wrap, and print.